Good. I took the break I needed. Ready. There is one thing. Oh, I need to check my email quick.
The power of the enemy is growing. Sauron will use his puppet Saruman to destroy the people of Rohan.
God to Helm's Deep! Leave none alive!
Isengard has been unleashed.
I am curious. That was a little scary. I'm curious.
Look to my coming at first.
80% solo con.
Look to the east.
Okay, 130, 140.
But a wizard is never late.
Emulator is now. I know no upgrades is on
He arrives
between console and
precisely when he
emulator.
means to.
Go faster on M. But I'm also pretty sure I had like a trash. Actually, it was done on Xbox 360, so yeah, it was bad. LOL. Oh, hi TP Red Ninja. For some reason, your chat did not come through from YouTube. Also, I accidentally dropped ground control, so I currently cannot see chat other than YouTube right now.
Attacks against shields. Legolas!
Gandalf! Up here! The wall must be defended. Hurry! More are coming.
Up this ladder!
There we go. I also can't see. I still can't see the YouTube chat on here, and I don't know why.
Cut them down with your axes. Knock their arrows aside.
Stand down! Help me clear the causeway! Bring up the border! Kill them all!
We cannot wait.
I don't know.
Hurry, Gant! I am coming, Aragorn! Return to your master, creatures of shadow!
Okay. Why does my ground control keep... What?
We have victory!
Ground control.
Sauron's wrath will be terrible, his retribution swift. The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
That's all of... Okay. That...
Challenge everything.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
It was not mere chance that brought Merry and Pippin to Fangorn Forest.
It's talking, Mary. The tree is talking.
Tree? I am no tree. I am an ant. The Ents have not troubled about the wars of men and wizards for a very long time. But now, something new is about to happen that has not happened for an age. The Ents are going to war. Come, my friends, the last match of the Ents.
And now the event set in motion at Helm's Deep will be concluded. Isengard must be cleansed. And in the shade of Fangorn's trees, Saruman's Uruk-hai shall find no refuge.
Smoke rises from Isengard. The hour grows late, and now you strive for Isengard, seeking his counsel. But that is why you have come.
Hasten to Isengard! I shall deal with these! Easy pickings back there! Get him! Got him up, boys!
Saruman, you bring shame upon our order. Your cunning mind is consumed by war.
It is you who spreads fear.
That was weird.
Saruman, the trees of Fangorn have awakened. Tendrils seek, branches crush, roots bury all that remains of your vanity.
Burn them all, I say.
What does it take to kill you? May the Valor protect you!
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
Those trees are of ancient madness. They require burning before they destroy all the
Who dares? Cut him down! Saruman, the time of unmaking is at hand.
Such anger, I...
Saruman, Gandalf comes to Isengard, no longer seeking your counsel.
Move. You. Shoutouts to really bad RNG. Oh well. Yo, what's up, Zamo? For Isengard. I think I need to... Yo, what's up? Cheetos and Cheeto covered controllers. That's exactly what's up, like that. Okay, for some reason, my YouTube chat is not showing up on my screen for my multi-chat, which I hate. So we're gonna have to, like, Yeah, like put it right there. There. Now I can actually see my YouTube chat.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
When Sauron learns that the ring is in the hands of a hobbit, he will be drawn to it. Fate has given us four, and he knows not who bears the ring. This confusion is the bait I must place in my trap.
Don't you understand? The enemy thinks you have the ring. He's coming for you.
Then the war will come, and Rohan will ride to Gondor's aid, striking from the north, unchecked by a now cleansed Isengard.
Which one? Like, you mean the Fellowship of the Ring?
White City, an army that even Sauron cannot master. With Pippin, I travel to Minas Tirith, the anvil upon which we must beat Sauron's armies, in our bid to buy Frodo and Sam enough time.
Word has reached my ears of this Aragorn, son of Pelennor, and I tell you now, I will not bow to this ranger from the north.
Is there any hope, Gandalf?
License?
For Frodo and Sam?
There never was much hope. Just a fool's hope. It will be before these wars that the doom of our time shall be decided.
I've played all of the old text-based adventures, if that's the ones that you're talking about. I played all of those, and I haven't watched the animated movie. Well, I have watched the animated movies, but it's been well over 10 years, close to 20, since I actually watched the animated Hobbit and the animated Lord of the Rings.
I asked my baby elf, a couple questions about myself. If I was handsome, if I was nice, I was looking for her advice. She looked at me and shook her head, and this is what she said.
And I've read all of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. I've read part of the Silmarillion.
She hurt my ears. My eyes are welled up, all full of tears.
I have other books I need to
But I
read.
don't mind none, 'cause she's my elf. My elf. When I go walking all by myself, I'm busy thinking about my elf. I keep her picture upon my shelf.
Yeah, this song is just for fun. I get copyright claimed on it all the time. But this game is covered in copyright claims because you can't disable the music, and so you're just gonna get copyright claimed all the time. So like getting copyright claimed by this or the Lord of the Rings soundtrack doesn't matter either way. The only thing I do for copyright is the purple diamonds that you'll see, because I can get my video blocked for showing scenes from the movie, and the purple diamonds prevents that.
What are you doing? Hey!
I knew it! I knew it!
What?
You should be ashamed of yourself! You're no elf! You're an elvish impersonator! You second me, deceitful one!
Oh, right. Like you're a real elf. Give the guard a bow and arrow and he's a real elf.
This has been Silly Songs for Elves.
Behold, Legolam! Have at thee! My bow shall sing with your Pelenor!
Don't you point that thing at me. Help!
Gandalf, but I much desire to speak with you. A Balrog of Mordor. What do you say? A Balrog of Mordor.
Cool.
What do you say? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard! 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 They're taking the hobbits to Isengard!
I just hope I can do this cross well.
Come back!
That guy knows the heat. Oh, that was enough. Okay.
Hold the walls as long as you can!
Finally, a top of the wall that wasn't trash.
Our gates cannot withstand it! Get back! Don't let them in!
Is it down 2? Up 2. Down 2. That was guffed menuing, but whatever.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
Here we make our stand. The enemy slays your people. We must save everyone we can.
You ever just have that weird, terrifying moment that you just like accidentally cut stream?
Crush them! Hold your line!
Tear them a bend!
Oh, that did not work. Stop parrying me. If I could get through this without getting parried, I might actually not lose 1,000 years at 0 to 50. I was spamming Y in the game. That's, you know. Archers just here's deal with him. Probably hit 80 here, like now, maybe, hopefully.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
Yep, that makes sense. I need like... Okay.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
That was dumb. Okay, not bad.
Retreat! This fight is done. Flee to the inner walls! Death to you all!
We're chilling, chat.
We have saved as many as we can, but with the gates
Okay, now I can't see anything from chat.
before we leave our dead up on the 7 levels of Minas Tirith. My part in this battle.
Ground control is officially borked, chat.
Lies in the hands of a hobbit.
I'm so sorry. Slide that way. Actually, we're just gonna... Nice. There. There is no glitch? No, there are currently no, like, major glitches in this run. I don't even think we really technically have any skips. Mostly just, like, fight strats.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
To win this war, Sauron must believe we will use the ring against.
Ignore that from the run. I'm adding sub-splits. And because I am sick of 8-9-minute splits. Like, 8:03 is what that split is, and that's not what I like.
For this I prepare a path for the return of Gondor's king. Sauron.
What is this run looking like? And I'm on my best pace right now. Minus 107. Alright.
Aragorn also carries before him the
What
only
was
weapon
that courtyard?
Sauron cannot
846?
and the only power before which a dead king and his army might bow.
Chat, no matter what, I'm going back and I'm,
To set this trap, Aragorn and his companions must travel to the Dreamable. Deep inside this haunted mountain, they will face terrible trials.
I'm going back. I'm saving that courtyard. An 846 courtyard is in 846 flat. That is 54 seconds faster than my PB.
Sauron's horde cannot withstand.
My PB was a 940, which is world record. That's why this run is actually kind of insane.
Without the fury of those long dead.
So now I just need to be able to carry it through to the end.
Way shut. It was made by those
There's still a ton of areas where this run can go horribly wrong.
Heavy in the air.
Come, the dead linger on this path, but we must walk it to the end.
I do not fear the dead.
What kind of an army would linger in such a
The
place?
spirits of the dead.
Be ready! These spirits bring ancient words to life!
I cannot harm a ghost.
More specters.
Gimli, do not mess this up. Well, Gimli didn't mess it up. Aragorn did.
I have a very bad feeling about this place.
Dude, my movement is so bad.
Those blades cut even mercy.
The crazy part about, like, console's potential... So, right now, console is actually faster than what PC was when I started running this game.
That was good.
It would appear to be a trap.
Cut your way out!
Which to me is really freaking cool.
Walls have never built such flimsy things.
Watch out! Keep moving!
The mist swirl here as well.
This haunted mountain holds many surprises.
Fine. Could have been better, could have been worse. It's one of the better ones of these fights that I've had.
Have you learnt nothing of the stubbornness of...
We are close now!
How do we get through this?
Here is a way to open it!
It's unworkable.
This is where the dead gather. It is a place of great evil.
No matter the peril, we must cross this!
We are an endless tide.
Well fought, my friends! This way!
Anyway would be fine about now.
Aragorn will be forced to rise above fear. For as king, he will need to stand against Sauron's malice and unite all who fear Mordor. Aragorn and his companions must first break the will of the King of the Dead. For Isildur cursed him. Now his heir must master his malice. Without this victory, our cause shall be forever lost.
That was good.
Aragorn's path leads him through this terrible place, where a king of those long dead commands the fate of those not born. He must be forced to yield.
Who enters my domain?
This is one of those levels where everything can go wrong. This is very nerve-wracking, but that's part of the reason why it's this early. I say this, it's this early in the run, as if it's not like at the halfway point. But it used to be later in the run. We used to end with, or at least I used to end with, Path of the King. That stun was actually kind of helpful, just because my stuff was a little bit late on the draw. But moving Path of the King up front moves Pelenor and Black Gate earlier.
The way is shut. We dead keep it.
Which, for some runners, they don't like that. Like, I know, I dialogued with Maxie about it on his stream, and he wasn't overly fond of it. Because of Shelob, which is fair. Like, this is literally a route that I will tell people don't do it.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
Hurry! Everything collapses! It's all coming down! Hurry!
Because, like, as a newer runner, Shelob's Lair is hard. And this guy... I don't like this ghost that's, like, not wanting to fight. Yo, thanks for the good luck. And thank you for the follow as well. I'm in, like, locked in mode, so I might not be good at reading chat right now. What? You've been lurking? Appreciate you, Intharth. This is weird. I don't like this. I just wanna... This is a weird... I mean, everything's dying. It's just weird. I don't know how I feel about that fight. Intharth, were you here for Courtyard? Like, I know you said you've been lurking, but I don't know if you were here for Courtyard or not. Let's not get absolutely destroyed, please. Okay. I'm glad I killed that captain. I need to kill this other captain. Okay, those are decent fights.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
Okay, I figured I would lose time there.
Armed with an oath of allegiance from an army long dead, Aragorn's road will at last lead him back to the White City. He shall head northward, and then through Gondor's southern gate, here to join the great battle of our time.
We must get beyond this outer gate.
This is a grim scene. Like...
Ambush!
It's a trap!
That was bad. Decent movement there. That's good. That's what we like.
Get up and open the gate.
Oh, come on. Back off, bro. I was unlucky. I'm also not in a great position right now. Okay, good. I got a health drop, but I picked it up, and that's what I was a little bit worried about. Kind of got unlucky on that Muma kill, but the rest was not bad.
Someone comes.
They're trying to block us.
Could have been much worse. Okay. I don't actually know who ended up hitting me there.
Horns of Rohan! Help comes at last! Hasten to them before the battle is won!
I am so nervous right now.
Not bad for a pointy
That's fine.
elvish princeling.
It will require all of my skill and all of our luck to spring a trap lifetimes in the making. In the end, it will be decided here, upon the fields of Pelenor, before the gates of Minas Tirith. From the south, Aragorn will summon forth an army from beyond the grave, but perhaps too late. For against our stronghold, the Dark Lord summons both man and beast to oppose us. An army of powerful forces, more terrible than we can imagine. And from the north, at my urging, Rohan shall ride to war, and the world's ending.
Here they come! Easterling! Orcs! Get them all!
They seem to be surrounding us! Unleash the army!
We do not have men enough!
Just two armies, what are you worried about?
I don't really like this Rohirrim soldier being right there next to me. Well, that was lucky. Unfortunate turnaround, but whatever. Just keep that captain away from me. Why am I not getting kills?
Not bad for a pointy yerk elvish princeling.
Stop them!
Yo, welcome back, Jordan.
Owen and Merry.
Help them! Stop that beast!
I think they rounded up a few more.
The woman will come again!
Okay, good movement there. What we like. No crazy unlucky random crap. I'm so, like, my nerves are going crazy right now, chat.
The Witch King circles above! Attack him! Quickly!
Want that guy dead. Okay. My hands are getting sweaty.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
My plans have ended in a day of great sacrifice.
Oh, Shadow. What was that grown for, huh, Bubs?
But the enemy regroups, and our war is not...
My poor little guy.
For the ring
Alright,
still survives.
I gotta get rid of my phone. Was not exactly how I wanted to do it, but it's fine.
Of their king.
He has gone unchallenged long enough.
And together we now ride upon Sauron's realm to create our final diversion. And give Frodo one last chance.
I have a token I was bidden to show thee.
Frodo's mithril vest. Oh, Hobbit must be dead.
I shall give you a message for your master.
My master Sauron the Great bids you welcome.
You shall speak for Sauron no more!
It takes more than a broken head.
I guess that concludes negotiations.
Know that the
Shadow.
halflings suffered greatly at the
You see how wet you are? Tastes no good.
We have drawn his army to the Black Gates. For ourselves, there is no hope. This is our final act to give Frodo time.
Alrighty. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Nostrils before us.
Stand your ground! Sons of Gondor! Of Rohan! My brothers!
Alright. let me play the video game, please. Yo, Ryan. Thank you for the very G-est of elves. That was so much lag because Aragorn stepped so far forward. That's obnoxious. Nope, let me hit. Alright, or just, like, don't.
That was good.
Take defensive position! Break up! Hold them on all sides of the hilltop!
2,609 days ago was my That means I'm an unk. Got real unk status when it comes to this game. Which actually is true. Out of everybody who's still running, I am the one who's been running the longest. Outside of Thinks, but Thinks is kind of inactive right now. Dude. Alright, I need to make sure I get arrow drops. Beautiful, that's what I needed. Dude, go through all that trouble to get perfect mode, to get one hit on both captains on it. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, we killed Dad. It was actually like a really good Black Gate up until that last set of captains. It's a shame more people don't run these games. See quite a few people streaming casual playthroughs. Yeah, there's been I've noticed a lot of love coming back to these games from a casual perspective, but there's not been a lot of love from the speedrun, and that's kind of sad.
For ourselves, there is no hope. This is our final act to give Frodo time. Time to end this evil that marshals before us.
Fight on, Gimli!
We now give witness to that day when the courage of men faces the final test. Or shall it be an hour of wolves before the age of men comes crashing down? The eye of Sauron will be upon us, mistaking our audacity for power. We must hold his gaze long enough for the unthinkable to become real, for hope to conquer all.
Right. Final path. We just gotta get through the 3 Hobbit levels. Great menuing to start out. Saving more time.
That was good.
We love it. We love it.
My heart is filled with both great hope and sadness. For the success of our plan, I must place the smallest of us in the greatest of peril. Always the mighty tried to possess the ring, and always they failed. Fate has led
Your house is filled with both great hope and patchy streamers. Yo, that means you're a patchy streamer. Let's go. You admit it. Gooby admits it.
But it will require more than Frodo's stout heart to bear the ring. He will need a companion.
I'll have you, long sakes!
And a guide who knows the ways of the enemy and the paths into Mordor.
No, but I'm not in your house, so your house can't be filled with patchy streamers if I'm not in your house.
To the fate of each other.
And you're a streamer, so then by definition, you are a patchy streamer.
We swear to do what you want.
You occupy Sauron's gaze. Together they must bear the ring until the very fires of Mount Doom. And should they be captured,
You were so on top of that. You were so on top of that.
Where are you going?
Now instead you're getting anime gifts, Scooby. I like how you just knew. You knew right away, and I love it.
He's a ball! They saw the fat one, stupid hobbit.
You were typing hard on that keyboard, and I wasn't even typing that hard. My keyboard's just super loud. And I mean, I am a naturally aggressive typer, I guess. Dude. Oh, of course he did the hardest out of all of the moves to dodge. Fine. I hate this room. This room is so dumb. Like, once you get on that ramp, if you are somewhat unlucky, you just lose like 10 seconds. It's so frustrating. And it's even worse on console. Okay, we're getting really unlucky here. Really unlucky.
Swift and quick as shadows we must be.
All my homies hate that ramp. Facts. Because, like, when it comes to that ramp, it's always those archers. You get hit by one, you're gonna get hit again. They, like, synchronize perfectly.
That was good.
Okay.
Careful now, or you join the dead ones in this wild city.
Keep moving! They seek the ring!
Terrible, terrible. Don't let them see you.
Dojolix has started 210 runs.
Just keep moving!
That's sad in my mind. Ouch. Because I don't even think I've completed 20 runs of this category.
We won't go back! We go through! Spy from Gondor! Get him! Easy meat, boy!
Which means my consistency for this category ain't it. Okay? My brother in Christ! Dude! Oh my gosh, that was so tilting. That was so bad. And so not my fault.
Closer to the fires of Mount Doom, to the peril of all who travel.
Like, I kept clipping through the enemies.
Master looks after us. We ought to fling his filthy little neck. Kill him. Kill him. Kill them both. Yes. No, no. It's too risky. It's too risky.
I don't want to know how much time I'm losing here, but it's going to be a lot. Oh my gosh, my lead is gonna be freaking gone, chat. Like, I kid you not, my lead is gone.
Come on, hobbits. Long ways to go yet. Smeagol will show you the way. Follow me.
Okay, it's not quite gone, but we're losing a ton of time. And it mainly comes down to that sewer.
That was good.
31 seconds because of that.
Gollum's treachery may yet be the ruin of our plan.
Between that ramp and that last sewer, 31 seconds. Down the drain.
You don't see it, do you? He's leading us into a trap.
Yet always hope endures.
I gotta lock in now. See, this is right. You can't get comfortable in this game with runs.
Okay, Samwise, Mr. Frodo was counting
On console, that's part of the reason why, like, when it came down to my routes, PC, I kind of felt like comfortable enough where, like, most likely your run's not gonna die after Courtyard. So I was just like, heck it, I'm gonna put Courtyard early. On console, any split is a run killer. Dude, seriously? It's part of the reason why I don't think, like, why I want to fix, part of the reason why I want to fix the crashing problem on PC for the sake of in-person marathons. Why is that work here? Because, like, co-op, this game is a lot more marathon safe. But because of the crashing rate on PC, it's actually so hard to justify bringing this game to an in-person marathon on PC. Unless I were to just bring my entire rig. Shadow, I swear upon everything that is good on this earth, I will ban you from using the Windows if you do not stop this. Love that crap.
That was good.
Hey! Knock it off. I love you, Shadow. You need to stop running around the apartment like a freaking whack job. Oh, great. Every time you see somebody, Shadow, you don't have to freak out like an absolute idiot. Don't growl. No. Crap. Okay, we're fine. Literally just need 1 health.
I squished your children, and I aim to get you too. Watch yourselves.
Okay. Not a great fight so far, but it's fine. Get the double hit here.
Frodo! It's Sam! Wake up! Not asleep. Dead.
I'm losing about 11 seconds here.
Looks like old Sheloff's been having some fun.
The little filth will wake up and wish he'd never been born. Take him back to the fortress.
With the way that this time has been bleeding, I kind of low-key hope that this run dies, just so that way I don't have to try and recreate that courtyard.
That was good.
Oh, I messed up all my splits there. Because I triple sub-splitted that.
Mr. Frodo's up in that tower. To get myself up there, I've got to find a way to...
Okay. Kind of unlucky there, but... just kill these guys. Oh, you didn't end up in the fire. Nice. Get out of my way, you loser.
Don't worry, Mr. Frodo. I haven't forgot you.
I'd route this way. My hand is starting to hurt, which is weird. I've never had my hand hurt playing this game before.
Come on, Samwise. Gonna have to find a way into that tower.
Sauron's creatures are at war with each other.
Can you not?
We're getting
I'm losing more time here.
I can't cut through all of them.
Not bad for a pointy-eared elvish princeling.
Hey, you scumbag! Hands off the shiny shirt! That's mine!
Let him go, or I'll have you orcs. Go!
Triple. The triple. You're so stupid, Gorbag.
Sam! Come on, Mr. Frodo. I know the way out of here. Thank you, Sam. We're close to Mount Doom now. Just a short way more and you'll be free of that ring.
Alright, time to bless up, chat.
That was good.
You can still sub 130 this.
It will come to one final test.
But Gollum has to behave.
All life upon Middle Earth will hinge upon everything that came before it.
I'm literally like, I can feel my tear ducts filling, and I hate it.
I don't know what it takes to get rid of you.
Alright, Manip, don't fail me.
I've never seen you so fast. We're all doomed, Gollum. This whole place is coming down.
And remember when I asked the Manip not to fail me? Guess what the Manip is doing? It's frickin' failing me! Gollum, get your butt over here!
Your time is at an end.
That probably just killed the sub 130 right there. The Manip shouldn't have failed. It's never.
You're weakening, aren't you?
one, nobody wins.
Are you kidding me?
This time it's over.
I still just can't get my goal time.
Heal my heart and drown my woe. Rain may fall, the wind may blow, but there shall be many miles to go. Sweet is the sound of the pouring rain, and the stream that flows from hill to plain, better than rain or rippling brook.
There's a mug of beer inside this toque.
Passing away. Those who were bound to the fate of the one are now free. Now the thrones of the king. And may they be blessed while the thrones of the Valar endure.
Needless were none of the deeds of Gandalf in life. We do not yet know his full purpose.
The third age of Middle-earth was my age, and Sauron was my enemy. I kindled hope, the secret fire of Arnor in the hearts of others. Sauron, in his greed, bound all power in the One. As Sauron mingled his own blood with the ring's gold, so did I mingle myself with my magic. For all who live here, I wove but a spell of trust and fellowship.
You just can't have a run without some stupid large amount of time loss. It's so tilting.
Finished. The work of others is about to begin.
Who sent me a... Oh, shoot. Alright. What? About 3 hours. I'll go ahead and I'll call it there while I'm still, like, tilted. I'll go for another hour, but I'm not going to do this game. I am done with this game for today. We're going to play LOTRO now. Oh, 1:30:08. We did indeed get the